Coach, first 7-8 minutes of the second half, it goes from 4 to 15, and of course, he's not the one doing the damage. Did that be frustrating to you?
No, frustrating. No, I can't say it was. I just, what I was proud is of our guys continuing to fight and battle, and to be able to be down 15 in the last couple minutes, be only down a couple possessions. It just shows the resiliency and the toughness that they keep battling with. So proud of them for that, and talk to them in the locker room about just the small margin of error that we have. So a turnover here is a lot bigger than a normal turnover. I thought we did a great job in the second half of taking care of the ball. In the first half, I think we were a little antsy, and we're pressing some and rushing some things, and so glad to see that we settled down a little bit.
When you have a game that comes down to a few possessions, as you say, is it inevitable to think, if we only had more bodies, we could manage this game?
You know what? Don't think that way. You go with what you have. We talk to our kids about just next man stepping up. So you don't complain about what you don't have. You work with what you do, and you try to make the best of the situation. And that's what we're doing.
Has going on the road with your roster the last 2 games and winning given you a belief or selling that message made it more relevant to these guys? We can do this.
Yeah. I mean, the message we've been sticking with it and saying it even before the 2 wins. We just got to keep working and knowing that the results will happen, and they did. They did on the road. Today we continue to work. We just fell a little short. We needed to obviously shoot the ball a little bit better from the free throw line, and they get a kid that goes off for 30. I mean,
20 in the first half.
20 in the first half, yeah.
Still, you cut it to 5, I think, and,
Yeah.
and then that 3 was the dagger, right?
Yeah, the long 3 from Coleman at the top of the key, and someone that we had been keeping kind of contained, and our defense on length, and it was deep, and so I mean, that bounces out going the other way, and who knows?
Coach, I don't know if I have the right word for it, but fouling 3-point shooters have got to drive you crazy.
Well, they did it too, so I mean, we want to contest. I don't know how many blocked 3-point shots we have, so we talk about just contesting and making it tough, and understanding kids, they're not robots. They're 18, 19, 20, 21-year-olds, and so kid is seeing a big basket, you're a little angsty, so you're trying to get out to them. So I can understand that being a mistake, but yeah, we don't want to foul 3-point shooters.
When every available body is precious at this point, what is Santos's issue right now?
It's a personal matter.
Personal matter. Okay. And is it conceivable Chris Perry could come back this season?
What I can say is that he's suspended indefinitely. Is it conceivable? Possibly yes. Possibly no.
Where was he today? He went on the bench. Is he not allowed to be on the bench, or?
He was in the building.
So he's not allowed to be on the bench?
Maybe.
Coach, you see an improvement from week 1 to now. Does it drive you nuts that you're playing just well enough to lose?
No, because our goal is to try to help them improve, continue to fight, and get better, and they are doing that. And we just have to keep getting better. We have to keep getting better. We've seen some results, 2 games in conference. So we still have a lot more games coming up. We just got to keep working.
I don't want to say addition by subtraction, but with this limited roster you have right now over these last 3 games, have you seen an improvement in cohesion or will to win among this group?
Well, they're certainly fighting for each other. They're certainly battling for each other, but they were doing that beforehand. I just think, the rotation is obviously a lot shorter, so they're getting more playing time. They get more comfortable, but they're battling for one another. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for.
Have you seen a lot more effort from your bigs through this? It seems like Guerrero and Cousins are both showing up all over the box score more than any other time of the season.
They are. They've been battling, and you know, how much can I talk about, you know, Jaleel pushing through, being banged up, and Bo pushing through being banged up, and Ruben continuing to grow and blossom, and you know, so there's a lot of positive things that we're seeing from our group. We just got to keep at it. We just have to keep at it.
You have to tell them that you're not allowed to get hurt right now, right?
No, they are not.
Coach, following up on that, Cousins has 2 shots, one's a throw in the first half. Was there a conscious effort to get him more involved in the offense second half?
We wanted to try to get the ball inside some, and you know, knowing that they were going to try to scheme, and they brought some double teams, so he was able to split some and get to the free throw line, and we were trying to get him more involved in the second half, both he and Ruben. I thought Ruben did a great job of finishing whenever he didn't put it down on the ground. He's got to keep it up and finish around the basket. Does a good job for us.
All things considered, injuries, suspensions, everything, record, are you pleased right now where you're sitting? At least with what you have and
I'm
with all the variables?
pleased that our kids are fighting. I'm pleased that they're continuing to work. I'm pleased because I know there's more, and you know, I see the vision of our guys continue to improve.
Big picture.
Yeah, and that's, for us as a staff, that's what we want.
How much longer will the personal matter sideline release?
Couldn't tell you.
And Perry's availability for the next game is a question mark. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
We'll just have to see him.
Day to day.
See him roll out there if he rolls
We're
out
all
there.
day to day there.
Yeah.
Coach McMurray, do you have it in your mind, his rotation going into the game, or are you just playing by ear?
Just playing it depending on how the foul situation is going, depending on how he's doing physically, and when we can, you know, try to steal some minutes for him to rest and all those kind of things.
Are you surprised teams don't press you more just to try to wear him out?
Have you seen they've been trying to press us? We're actually doing a pretty good job of handling it, so it hasn't been as effective.
1 minute press breaker sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
McMurray, yeah.
Oh.
Anything else?
All right, guys.